Guys, so today we are going to be doing another animatronic setup and review on the girl on tricycle animatronic. Before I start this unboxing, I think the first, well, not the first person doing like a video, but doing an unboxing and demo and all that. But anyways, let's get to it. I just picked her up from Home Depot yesterday, I believe, on Labor Day. There she is. Well, one thing I do gotta say, if you're looking to get this prop, one thing I gotta say, she's probably gonna be one of the more harder ones to find, since I believe she selects stores. Probably the only one that selects stores. Because this year, I want to be honest, I feel like there wasn't too many props. And two, I don't think there was any select store stuff. Because I remember they used to have a whole bunch of like select store stuff, like, Carnival Carl. That guy was select stores. I think a few others. But this year, I think it's only her. Yeah. Alright. Get a good view of the box. Halloween classics, girl on tricycle. Indoor use only. Legs, and wheels move. Sounds, spooky motions, batteries included, and all that. Yeah, you get the idea. And before we get to unboxing, I would want to say the price on her. If you're looking to get this prop, she is, I think, $60 or $70. In my opinion, that's a really shocking price for what you're getting. I'm just still shocked. I would have thought at least she would have been like 80 or maybe like 100 or something. But man, when I saw the price, man, that was like a good deal. But yeah, I do gotta say too, yeah, this prop, her box is really tiny. I think probably the most smallest box. I thought my Yoda, if you don't know that one is, well, of course, probably everyone knows who Yoda is from Star Wars. Yeah, his box is like this, but it's a little bit more bigger. But yeah, her box is really tiny. It may look huge on camera, but it's pretty tiny, if I say so myself. It's the other box art. It's pretty much, it's not like a full like the whole thing, like the skeleton. Customizable skeleton. And I know you guys probably gonna ask, or maybe I haven't told you guys about I owned that guy. Yeah, I was all right. Got the keys. You see the McDonald's shoe. All right, let's get straight to it. Yeah, one thing I do gotta, or no, I probably point this out, but I think I am probably the first person to do an unboxing video of it and a full review, because I've seen a couple people got this one, but they never did what is it called, a full review and everything. But yeah. Oh, let's open it. I just open it back. Oh, yeah. So that's pretty cool. I do like the first. So I think this I think it's my second time for me being the first person when I really unbox. Actually, no, I haven't, like, not really for unboxing, but getting animatronic. Because I think last year was, let me adjust that. The Costco really, that was the 10-foot one, I believe. Anyways, yeah. All right. First thing you get out is pull right here. This looks like, I don't know why these things. Oh, this is probably a techie animatronic. Hopefully it's not techie. I don't know why, just me, but I have the worst. I have like the worst problem with techie. Most of my animatronics are from techie are all broken, besides the werewolf and my clown. Well, I don't know that I talk about it, but my clown, he was like defective until I had to fix him up. Yeah. But fingers crossed not techie. It's probably kind of Asian, maybe. I think maybe it's Jenny. Let's see. We'll get to her head last. Here's her hands right here. Looks like some zombie-ish kind of hands. I don't know why it reminds me of a zombie. What we got? We got her dress. We got cardboard. We love cardboard, actually. No, we don't. You know, I'm gonna give you guys a better shot. There's the tricycle. What was that thing? I thought it was plastic. What is? Oh, Jemmy. Oh, Jemmy. Okay. Jemmy. Favorite thought. Oh, that's cool. Importance. Oh yeah, it's just customer service and stuff. That's cool. At least to put that. Hopefully in the future. I hope in the future, all companies start selling parts. I know SVI does. I think that's maybe the main reason why. To be honest, I think it's the main reason why SVI is probably my favorite company. Because they sell parts. Myself. Well, then against a limited time, so yeah. But still cool to actually sell parts, like some companies. Mostly Techie, because Techie really they need to sell parts. Anyway, their stuff always breaks. Okay, that just came off. We have, oh damn, I think this is the mechanism. Yeah, this thing is heavy duty. Never thought. Jemmy. There's her, I think, this is the bicycle. Yeah, this thing is really, well, I thought it was plastic. Here's where she moves her legs. And I think this is where her head goes. I'll figure it out. Instructions. Oh my goodness. Are we really got to use these things? This? Really? Is this really okay, this is the most tiniest instructions ever. Oh, stop. What is this? Please. Okay, this is just telling you not to return them in stores, email the company or wherever. Alright, here's her head. Her head is, what is this? Is this like, oh, it has, open it up. It has, what do you call it? It has that thing that they put on, it's mostly always Jemmy that they put it so the hair doesn't get all messy and shipping stuff. Let's get off. Here, we'll just fix that up later, but there's her head again. There's a plug. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a Pan-Asian animatronic. Guess not. I'm so surprised Jemmy. I would have thought Jemmy doesn't. I think they would just sell it to Lowe's or some market. I mean, he's been at Home Depot. Because the Gremlin, I was shocked too. It was from Jemmy. And it didn't even look like Jemmy prop. That's how good it was. All right. Well, the parts. Here, I just pull everything. After that, I'm gonna lay down all the parts so you guys can see what's inside it. Let's got all of our parts laid out. So we got the tricycle. Like I said earlier, this is really heavy duty. I thought it was plastic or something. Yeah, this thing is really heavy duty. And our legs are connected to it. One thing you gotta do with the torso and the tricycle, you're gonna have to get some scissors to cut it because there's like zip ties. Here's her torso. Here's her zombie looking arm, hands. We got I don't even know what this is. Some part of the bicycle maybe. We got her, I think this is where it connects to the head or something. We got her dress, and we got the wheels. The tricycle. One day I do guys, I don't know why it's so dirty, but when I opened this thing, there was like a whole bunch of dust and everything. But yeah, I kind of wish, the one thing I do guys, I kind of wish this was more rubber because this is gonna scrape really bad. And concrete. And then too, it's cool that, I guess, Jemmy added this. We'll try anything, probably for Home Depot, like displays, because you can't really connect this thing in one of these, but yeah. And there's her head. Here. Alright, further ado, those are instructions too. Alright, further ado, let's begin the setup. So the first thing I want to do is, I know it already seems like almost done, but these instructions don't really like show it. I don't know, it's a little weird how they do it, but I'm just gonna show you. Like the first, I guess, 3 steps you want to do. First thing, you want to tack the wheels and the tricycle. Attach them. And I don't know if this is right or wrong. It looks to be right. And the last thing you want to do is, I think these things are called lug nuts or something. You want to twist it. I should probably twist it all more, but I think that's the max. Twist it on so it doesn't fall off when it's rolling. All right, so the next thing we're probably gonna need to do is, let's see. We're gonna need to put on the hip loop or something. I think the hip loop. Oh, and 2. This thing, which I was so confused on what this thing is. This is if you don't want it for it to roll. You just want it. Well, it's still roll, but it won't go like back and forth. It'll just stay in one place, but it'll still move the wheels. If that makes sense. But I may skip that part though. But yeah, next thing I want to put is the waist, and I think that's what it's called. On the waist thing, wherever you call it, put it on right here. Let's see. And then one thing I want to do too is connect one of these wires. Connected. I think this is probably for the head. I believe so. All right. I think the next thing we're gonna want to do is. I think next thing we're gonna put her on. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I think we're gonna put her dress on then her head. I'll do them both. Put her dress and her head on. One thing you're gonna want to do once you put on the head is plug in this little clip. Use one of these little clips. Plug it on so the head doesn't fall off, and connect the head, the LED like head for the light for the glow. Connect it to this one, and I believe too. I think this one. I think she has a sensor. You want to plug that one into, just like that. You guys can see. I think the next thing we're gonna want to put, I think, is her arms or the thing that she holds on the tricycle. It's got the handle for the tricycle, and the next thing you're gonna want to do is, I believe, connect both of the zombie-looking arms onto the tricycle. So, just got both her arms on. Both connecting. After that, you're just gonna need to slide them in. And then there's like a little bit of resistance right here, so it's like a little bit of groove, so it doesn't slide off. I don't know why this one I'm having a little trouble like sliding like. It still goes on, but it's not perfect. I call this one can't even move. But everything else is still pretty good. I think all right. The next thing we're gonna want to put is the next thing we want to do is attach her legs. Her legs to here, right here, and then here I want to connect 2 of those little pins to it. All right. Already just got both her legs, and like I said, you got to connect. There's like a little pole here. I already right. Let me get a good shot. You're right there. Let me see. You're right there. You connect both the legs, right? Yeah, connect both of the legs. You attach them last, and then you have to put on this little clip so while it's in action, it doesn't come off. And last thing you want to do, I did this. The last thing you want to do is put on the Velcro on here, and I think you should be good to go. And just like I said, this part, I believe this part, I don't really think it's optional. I think this is just if you don't want it to roll around everywhere, you just want to stay in one place. But for the sake of this video and what I'm going to be in my haunt, most likely I won't be using this. But further ado, let's begin her demo. Alrighty, there was my unboxing demo, setup and review. on the Home Depot. Girl on tricycle. Or my final thoughts on animatronic is, should you guys pick her up for $60? I definitely recommend. For that price point and everything. And the creepiness. This thing is creepy. Like, imagine like in the dark. When it's like pitch black dark, this thing just starts rolling towards you. Oh gosh. Yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next unboxing.